Hey guys, so this is my Honda XL250 and I bought this for around $700-ish. And the reason why I got this is because I just love old Hondas, and this is a great old Honda. This is a great first bike and you guys should get one, and here are some reasons why. Their motors are literally bulletproof. I've tried to kill this motor and it won't die. I have tried everything. I have redlined it for nuts for let's say 5 minutes, man. This thing, the carburetor is I think it might be aftermarket or original, but still it's old. You see it rust is everywhere. Man, this motor just won't die. And that's one reason why I love this bike, is because this motor is so reliable that you can throw anything at it and it won't die. Another reason, solid steel, actually might be stainless, might actually be aluminum. So it's either steel, stainless, or aluminum frame, which means super tough. This frame is super tough. I mean, it does wear down. For instance, my frame did bend, but that's after years and years of use. This frame only bent because we've had this engine mount in, and there's one down there, you can see it. This one, it's right here. Can you guys see it? That engine mount. We only had those two engine mounts in for about 5 years, I think. I'm the third owner of this bike, and it's been so good to me. This bike has been so good to me. It's only ever since now we found out that the frame is bent. But when we bought it, the guy gave us 2 frames, 2 motors, 2 sets of tires and wheels. You see, one set right there, one set right there, and another set. So we got an amazing deal, and this frame isn't bent because nobody has used this frame. So it's honestly, this frame is just amazing. They don't bend easily. It's only bent after 10 years of it being like that. This frame hasn't bent. It's amazing, and that is another reason why you should get one of these. Here is one more reason why you should get one of these. Number 1, or should I say number 3, because we've already done this. The biggest production front rim ever on a dirt bike. 23 inches. This thing goes over bumps like it's flat ground. I've gone over bumps on this. It literally, you can't feel it. It just feels like it's flat ground. Super big suspension travel. About I don't know, maybe a hand of suspension travel. You can see right there. Super good suspension travel. Big front tire. Big rear tire. 18 inches, 23 in the front. And man, these things go over bumps like they're nothing. I haven't jumped this thing, but I think it would do pretty well if I jumped it. And it got enough suspension travel to do really well. I mean, I already showed, it's about a hand long, you see. So, yeah, this thing is a really good front tire. I mean, they're huge. There's not a lot of tires for these big rims because you can't find any. I've had to go through a special shop to get some new front tires. I mean, look at those. So yeah, the only fact that they're really hard, the tires are really hard to find. They're super good rims, super big, go over bumps like it's nothing. That's the third reason why I should get one of these. Number 4, another reason why I should get one of these is because they got massive seats. I mean, look at this seat, it's huge. Let's do a test. It's as long as my forearm, and it's so comfy. I mean, when they're brand new. This one's a bit old. You see it's teared right there. I think those are sewings. So it's got de-threaded or de-sewed. But yeah, it's still a really comfortable seat. I mean, I've gone on long rides with this thing, and your bum never hurts after, because it's just such a comfortable seat. It's so thick too. I mean, it's probably the same size as a gas tank. I can show you guys the gas tank, but it's huge, it's comfortable, and that's one reason why you should get one of these. So reason number 5 why you should get a Honda XL250. One of the things that I love about this bike is how big this gas tank is. I mean, look at it, it's huge. It's bigger than any gas tank nowadays. I mean, that's what happens back in '78. They just put massive gas tanks on things. And this is one that is huge. I think it's 9.5 liters. And I think it does 60 miles to the gallon. And this thing is just such a big gas tank. I've gone on probably 2-hour rides without filling this thing up. I mean, I only still going like 30 kilometers an hour, but it's just amazing. This gas tank is so big that you can just fill up, leave it for like 3-4 hours, and it's still halfway full. So this is one. So this is the original gas tank for this bike, and the decals are a bit destroyed, as you can see. Half the Honda is gone. The D and the A. Still like the wing. The wing looks pretty cool, but it has that nice Honda red. And the gas tanks are just massive. They're just so good. And that's reason number 5 why you should get a Honda XL250. Risky Redline Moto signing off. Bye.